Hi, I'm Rick from tarotfellow.com, and this is another episode of Just the Tip, where this gay tarot reader gives it to you straight. Did you know that there are actually 3 tarot systems? And it's important to know that because when you pick your deck, when you find that one that you're drawn to, it's important to know that the learning material or courses that you want to take are going to line up with that deck's system. Now, the first system is our trusty Rider-Waite. Now, Ep8 and Pamela Coleman Smith were actually members of the Golden Dawn, but they wanted to create a deck that was based on stories and more accessible to all of the population. Rider-Waite is also insanely popular. You'll find about 90% of all of the information about tarot to be based on the Rider-Waite system. The Thoth system was actually created by Aleister Crowley, who was also a member of the Golden Dawn, but he wanted his deck to include more astrological and Kabbalistic and alchemy sort of symbolisms and stories. And some of the cards, because of the connection to the Tree of Life, are actually in a different order. So you've got a couple of major arcana, card movements and renames, and then the tarot court in Thoth is incredibly interesting and completely different, with the Queen actually being the highest of the court cards. The third system is the Tarot Marsai, and this deck has less illustration, especially in the pips cards, where all of the pips are just illustrated with the number of the suit and not any people or stories. It's much more formulaic when you read it, and so if you find that you're more of a math fan and less of an English storyteller kind of fan, then the Tarot Marsai system might be the one for you. The Marsai deck also happens to have some of the oldest artwork that we know of in terms of tarot illustrations. Regardless of what tarot system you pick, if you need help or want any deck recommendations, feel free to reach out to me, and of course you can always browse our entire deck selection at tarotfellow.com.